There is a boring product research method that can help you find $1,000 or even $10,000 per day dropshipping products. I'm going to go over how it has helped me find a product that generated over $250,000 in sales last month alone. I'm going to hop on the desktop right now, break it down to you how I find it. I'm going to give you a free alternative as well and some key tips at the end of this video. So make sure you stay tuned and let's get right into it. All right, we're here in my favorite product research tool, Afterlib, the tool that every guru uses, but they promote some other bullshit, and I'm not gonna do that. I do have an affiliate link with them, but even way before I had an affiliate link, I was using this tool. I pray for the most premium version now just because I want to support this software as much as possible. And the owner actually did reach out to me. The owner of Afterlib hit me up on IG and he said that if we hit 150 likes on this video, he's going to pop out on the channel and go over this tool and how to use it to its fullest potential. But before I go in and show you how I do product research myself, I want to build a little bit of context as to what we should be looking for, because it's not just about doom scrolling, which I will touch upon in a second. It's about knowing what to look for when you're doing product research. So the number one thing that I try to focus on when doing product research is involve it into my routine, especially at the beginning when I was testing products and I wasn't finding any success. I wanted to involve product research into my routine as often as possible and being super active with my conscious state. So instead of just doom scrolling, looking through products, and it doesn't matter what tool you use, if you're just doom scrolling through the TikTok burner method or Afterlib or Facebook ad library and you're not being active with your thoughts, you're never going to be able to find those 10K a day products that I was able to find with this tool. Any product that I've tested with TikTok burner method or other tools, for some reason it hasn't hit for me. That's why I'm so bullish on this platform, is because it has been a foundation for my success. And I'm not just saying that, trust me. I'm going to show you a way how to do something similar within the Facebook ad library if you do want to see a option for a free tool that you can use without paying any money. But this is what I use. That's why I wanted to make this video. And being active with your thoughts, not just doom scrolling, not just looking through these products and making up a theory in your mind, making sure that you're looking at the data, looking at every single point of action. You're figuring out if they have a lot of active ads, if the page is new, if they've been running for a minute, how many products are they running. All those things are going to be able, you can leverage to build your thesis. So be active with your thoughts, involve it into your routine. Maybe right before you eat lunch, you do an hour or 30 minutes and you're being super active. You're going over every single product and you're validating it and you're putting it on your list. What I like to do is I like to open up new products in like a bunch of tabs. Then I go through them, every single one. I see how many active ads they have. I put it on my spreadsheet and then I build a thesis and figure out if I want to test it or not. So pretty much there are like steps to my product research. At first, I go in and I see how many active ads they have, how long have they been running this product for, if this is their main product, or if it's just a drop shipping store, like a general store with a whole bunch of products. I'll put it on the list. I'll give a note, and then I go through all the products that I have found. I put them on that list, and then later, maybe the next day or after I conduct that research, I'll go through those products, eliminate the ones that I don't see potential in, and then continue narrowing down the list based on what I'm looking for. So the number one thing that I like to look for is amount of active ads, how long it has been running for. So over 7 days gives you a good idea that it's out of the learning phase, out of the testing phase, and it's most likely profitable, because nobody's going to run ads that are unprofitable for their products. If they're testing a lot of creatives, a lot of active ads, been running for over 7 days, that is a really good idea. And one thing that I like to focus on when doing product research is figuring out what niche I want to go after. Just instead of opening up a whole bunch of different products, I want to be actively thinking about, okay, my theory is that I want to test only problem solving products. So then I'll look through Afterlib and figure out this is a problem solving product. Okay, cool. I'm going to open it in my tab and then put it on the spreadsheet later on. But maybe you're doing fashion drop shipping, so only look at fashion. Don't look at too many products and overexpose yourself to a whole bunch of different niches. I would choose one niche that you want to look for, and there is no winning niche. Any niche could work. It's all about your creatives, right? But if you know that the product works for somebody else, then you can figure out a way to make it work for yourself, and that is the goal. But I'll make these videos kind of like a series of like short videos, and then eventually maybe I'll put out like a whole video of like all them together. So what I like to look for is problem-solving products that give instant gratification, where there's kind of like a transformation type of thing, showing results, making sure that the product gives some type of result. It's not just some random gadget. I don't like to go after gadgets, and I try to use a whole bunch of different filters, because if you're using just the basic filters on Afterlip or any tool, or just looking up basic keywords on the Facebook ad library, you're going to see the same ads that everybody else is seeing, and you want to kind of narrow down your stuff to make sure that you're exposing yourself to different type of ads. So try different filters, and I do focus on brands that are running only in the US right now. I don't want to look for different type of countries, because there's a high chance that if it works in the US, it's going to work in all different type of countries. So if you're doing that type of drop shipping where you arbitrage the products that are working from the US and put them into a different market, that's a viable strategy. But I would focus on looking at the US, since that is the best market. So let's get into this right here. I'm gonna make my window small, and I just want to do like a brief little example on how I would go about this. So you can also use keywords in this tool as well. Right here in the top left is search, but when it comes to the filters, what I like to do is I get on here active ads. I want to make sure that maybe at least 10 active ads, and I play around with the filters as well. That's why I want to give you more of a mindset for finding products rather than showing you the exact filters that I use, because we're going to end up seeing the same type of ads and we're going to end up testing the same type of products. But it's all about playing around with all these type of filters. Like, they have really cool filters like percentage change, trends, performance, technology. So for right now, I like to just go and do technology, pick out Shopify, because we're looking for people that are doing dropshipping as well, or other brands that we can mimic through dropshipping. That's what you're doing. Or if you want to just start out with an ecom brand, this is like perfectly fine for you as well. So I choose the US, make sure that they're also running ads to the US, not just different type of countries. I do like to choose English language, and sometimes depending on how I feel, and I'll test out different type of display formats. So I'll go for videos usually, but I try to test out images and all other type of formats for ads. And as far as publisher platform, I don't play around with this, because I do CBOs, so I don't even choose which platform it gets advertised to. Shop Now, and then making sure that my creation date is a week from today, before. So I'll do something like this. And then you can also, another cool thing is page details. So you can figure out like what type of page settings do you want to see. Like, if you want to see how many active ads does a page have, how many unique ads does they have. Ads could be just like the overall amount of ads that they have, not only unique ads. So it could be like duplications of the same ad. They could duplicate the same ad 10 times and it would be 10 ads technically. But if you're going after unique ads, then I like to do like maybe 3 unique ads. And then as far as followers, you can play around with it. Since we want to go and see other dropshippers and see what they're running, I like to narrow this down to maybe like 5K followers on Facebook and Instagram. And the creation date, sometimes I mess around with this setting, but for the sake of this video, this is what I'm just going to use. And these are just like the basic things. That's usually, if I haven't done product research for a few days, this is what I would set up. And then you can also filter how you want to see these type of ads. So you can do sort by performance, active ads percentage change. I like the active ads percentage change because that means they're probably scaling. And as you see, we're seeing a lot of like gift type of products. So
Let's look at what they got going on. Gift to my daughter. This is something that I wouldn't run right now since it's December 13th. So it's not a product that I would look at. If you want to focus on giftable type of drop shipping, it is a viable strategy. I don't see a long-term brand vision with that. You can brand anything, you know. You can have a gift store where every couple months you just tailor your store to different type of times of the year, like Christmas, Chinese New Year. Then you could do all type of gifts, you know. So I like to go after problem solving products. Technically, we could really get down to what is a problem solving product. I guess every product kind of solves a problem, but I would just scroll down here, figure out if anything catches my eye, look at their ads, and then let's say that I do find a product that somewhat fits my criteria. Okay, migraine relief. Let's see what this product is about. It's a headache relief product. Okay, let's see. They have a bundle. They have a good offer. It seems like a really good offer. Ebook. They have 13 active ads. Now we can go ahead and figure out the page details. Okay, so we can go here, see the meta page, which will take us to the Facebook ad library. And look, 73 active ads right now. They are consistently testing creative. They just launched a new batch yesterday. I'm recording this video December 13th, so they just launched. They're consistently testing creative. So this is a product that is definitely working. They started running it at the beginning of November. That's the last ad. You can also go back and see like for example, with a brand like this or a page like this where they have a lot of active ads, you can then go back and see their inactive ads and see whenever they first launched it, what type of ads worked for them and what type of thing they got going on. But I will make a video about more in-depth creative stuff probably next. So stay tuned for that. But as we see, they have a lot of active ads running. Migraine relief. Their creatives are really dialed in.
Yes, baby.
I didn't hear. You got some medicine?
Try this.
Engaging. This guy is like crying on the video. Like they're definitely printing with this store. So that's a product that I would put to the side and look at their store. It's nothing crazy. Like if I'm seeing this store, this is like like a 6 out of 10 type of store. You could definitely make a better looking store. They're using the Shrine theme, definitely drop shipping. So this is like a good product that you can see. And I didn't even plan this. Like first product I see, boom. What could I do better than this store? If I know that I have enough of a skill set to improve this, like their product photos are kind of mid, like they don't look too appealing. Maybe I could improve the product photos. I could have a cleaner website. I can maybe do a better offer, although their offer is pretty good. Maybe I could figure out a way to incentivize it a little bit more or make better creatives. It's all about doing something better than your competitor. If you have a more professional, better looking site than these guys, then you can beat them out of the market. Technically, if this is your store, then don't take it personal, but I would try to work on improving this for sure. But that's just like the first product that I see. That's like a problem solving product. Next, beauty. Let's just see beauty products. Boom. Maybe this is something that you want to go after, you know? And I would just scroll this for a little bit, be mindful, be active, not sit here for 4 hours just like doing this, scrolling down as soon as possible. Just actually be conscious, be aware, be in the present moment, and look through these type of products, figure out your niche, and I guarantee you will be able to find a successful product as soon as possible. You know, sometimes you will see some crazy ads, and maybe your ad account is getting disabled right now, like mine was. I was scrolling through Afterlib with my ad account consistently getting disabled, and I seen people, running some crazy stuff, like some pencil growth type videos. But let's look at a few more products. This is something that I wouldn't run since it's like a dupe. I wouldn't do this. But I have seen these guys, they're scaling, they're printing with the Uggs for sure. And this is pretty much what I would do. I don't want to do too much product research. I feel like I gave you a good idea of how I would analyze it as well. And I would just open up a whole bunch of tabs, then go through them one by one, look at the Facebook ad library, see how many active ads they have going on, how long have they been running it for, and then based on that, I would either close the tab or keep it open. If I keep it open, after my initial time of sorting through the tabs, I will then put it on my spreadsheet where I have my filters. So the filters that I like to go after is just active ads if it's within the niche that I want to sell to, and that's pretty much based on your thesis. So I'm not going to tell you exactly what you should be going after. What I like to do is go after like an older demographic. If a product is tailored towards like 18 to 25-year-olds, I don't really like running that type of product since they don't have too much buying power. But if it's like 30 plus type of demographic, they have money. Also, you can try to go into a niche like home decor. Technically, some people would say, oh, it doesn't solve a problem. Excuse me, but people that have homes, people that have apartments, they have money. They want to have their apartment looking nice, looking fresh. So you could leverage that information and be like, okay, I'm going to go into the home goods niche and have like a cool lamp that somebody might just want to buy to make their home look cool. Or I want to go into beauty, problem solving, figure out your own thesis and go after products. And I'm sure that you are going to be able to find success. But as far as the Facebook ad library, if do not have funds to invest into Afterlib, I would just get on the Facebook ad library, do US. You can do all, and you can do different type of countries. I just like to do US, all ads. And then the number one thing about the Facebook ad library is that you want to get creative with the keywords. So this is pretty much the skill set for the ad library. You need to get creative with the keywords. So let's say just pet health, since everybody that has a pet, they want to make sure that their pets are healthy. What I would filter, what the filters I would use on here is a week ago. So it started a week ago at least. Active ads, media type. You can also do videos, images, all types of stuff. I have heard of extensions for the Facebook ad library. I've never used them, so that's something that you might want to check out. If you don't have the budget to invest, like I said, there are some free extensions that you could use. So platform, again, I don't play around with the platform. I just leave it the way it is. Maybe change this to English, apply the filters, and let's see what pops up. And this is pretty much what I would do. As you see, the filtering abilities on the Facebook ad library are pretty low, but if that's what you got to do, then that's what you got to do. You got to go with the cards that you've been dealt. But so this is kind of like a pet niche store. They're running on Shopify, as you can see, Shop Pay. They have bundle deals. Probably they have some sort of subscription at the end of this, but it's actually pretty lucky. They are really branded, so I don't know if I have the skills and the budget to invest and try to compete with these guys, I would, but they might not be drop shipping. I don't think they're drop shipping within what I think of. But as you can see, you see all types of stuff. So like you see pet stuff. This is, like I said, the number one thing is going over your keywords, dialing them in. But since Facebook wants me to log in, I think this is a good time to end off the video. One big honorable mention is to Calodata, where you can scrape TikTok shop products. So there are all type of tools. It really doesn't matter what tool you use. I just wanted to show you what I do in Afterlib. If you have different type of subscription, you can try out the same filters, but it's all about knowing what to look for. You're going to see all types of products on different type of tools, but you just have to figure out what niche you want to go after. Make sure that they have been running for over a week. Make sure that it's a product that you can drop ship, and that is another layer of your validation of the product. Whenever you do put your product into the spreadsheet or wherever you want to track it, you have to figure out, okay, am I going to be able to source this from China? Am I going to be able to get a good quote for it? Am I going to be able to have a good offer for it? Because if they are doing full-fledged e-com with stock and 3PL and all that stuff, maybe, they're buying in bulk, so there's like MOQ on the product. You never know. It's all about having a good supplier as well. I'll make videos on how to find a supplier because a lot of people have been asking me for it. And look out for another video on Sunday, consistent drops from now on. I've been slacking. I've been saying that a whole bunch of times, but I really do appreciate you for sticking through the video. If you have been watching till the end, this is how I go about finding products. I would have made this video about Afterlib even if I didn't have a link for them, even if they didn't want to do an affiliate deal. I would still make a video about them just because the tool is super good. And also, the reason why I don't like TikTok burner method too much is because you're going to see a whole bunch of organic dropshipping videos where it might not work as well on Facebook ads. I have tried running some TikTok organic products before and it has never hit for me, but obviously everybody's situation is different. I'm going to stop yapping. Hopefully this video has been valuable. My goal for 2025 is to give only insightful content, only valuable content, and continue to grow with you. So if you're just starting out, the best day to start was yesterday. The second best is today. So get going, find a product, and yeah, let's grow together in 2025. Drop a comment down below. Let me know what you think of this video. If you're not subscribed already, I welcome you to join the family. And yeah, let's get it going. You know, next video on Sunday, like I said, I'm gonna go over my like a 2025 recap. Since it's about to be half of the month, I'm gonna do a recap. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. Peace.